Here's one that got me thinking. So you can see the flag behind me. You can probably hear the wind. So I'm out for a nice easy jog along the seafront in Jersey, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what an awful bleeding headwind I've got. Now, if I was running an interval session or cycling an interval session, what would the best plan of action be? Would I be better off working on distance or working on time? Because if I've got to continue running into this block headwind for my interval, I'm going to end up working a damn sight harder than if I turned round and ran with the wind behind me. And again, the same goes in terms of whether you're doing an interval session out on the road and you've got hills, you've got undulations, whether it's a lap, anything like that, maybe slightly different, but actually, are you focused on working your intervals on time or on distance? Now, a lot of my athletes, the runners in particular, I use distance. It's an easy metric to work towards, and we can turn up and we can do stuff around a track or on a circuit, and it doesn't really make too much of a difference. But often with the cyclists, I will work on a time-based interval, and they don't mind that so much. You know, it's much easier to say, have 5 minutes at threshold, have 8 minutes at threshold, and X recovery, rather than saying to a runner, I want you to go and run 4 minutes flat out, and then have a 2-minute recovery. So think about the metrics that you use and why you use them, and consider mixing it up, because actually doing something as a runner that's time-based rather than distance-based will actually help you improve, because the focus really should be, right, if I'm working, let's say, for 4 minutes, and it might be my target was to complete that K in 4 minutes, I can do that irrespective of what the terrain is underfoot, whether it's rolling hills flat, whether I'm on a track, or whether I'm on a flat surface but working to a headwind here. Or I can turn it around and go, actually, as I get fitter and stronger, I used to do that K in 4 minutes, but now I'm running 1.1 K in 4 minutes. So it's a great metric to just keep you on your toes. Think about doing some stuff that's interval based, that's working off the time rather than purely working off the distance. So always worth a challenge. It's a lot harder to do, but it's a great thing to add to your portfolio and your bag of tools. Hopefully that's helped.